We have just a little mist of rain this morning. I don't know how much we had overnight. Not that much. It was all really light rain, I'm pretty sure. I'd be surprised if we have 1/10 of an inch. 2 going on 3/10. I blew the parking pad yesterday, and you can see that it was pretty gusty. We didn't get a lot of wind, but we got a lot of gust. It brought down junk. And the baby raccoons last night, there are 4 of them this spring. They emptied, knocked over, spilled every cat water thing in the entire yard, or it was muddy. And my fountain over there, it looks like it's off. It's actually not. The pump is submersed in the water and pumping. But the raccoons pulled the hose out of the fountain and chewed it in half. So I can't just reinsert it. I got to get another piece of hose. See, hose chewed in half. I know the cats didn't do that. Morris sometimes drank out of it, but that had to have been a raccoon thing.
So we're going.
Yeah, we've both got our head sweats, hats on. Yeah, it's not currently spritting, but it is on and off, and there's more little rain out there, and it is what it is. But we're both a little perkier this morning since we broke our fast last night. Steak, bacon, and eggs, butter. Yeah, we broke our fast at like 42 hours or something like that, roughly. Wasn't quite as long as I would like to have gone, but when you feel ready to break it, you should break it. So we did. I was not perky at 5 or 6 o'clock. I was an effort to cook at that point. Don and I have been throwing a few branches off the trail. That'll help out the guys coming through on the bike, especially if they're passing pedestrians right where the branch is. One of our viewers asked what Don thought about the full self-driving subscription, and before I let him say his thoughts, I thought I'd mention what my thoughts were. Obviously, if you don't plan to keep the car a long time, and Tesla has made no way for you to move your purchase of FSD from one Tesla to another, it's not a good money proposition to buy it and then say sell a car in a year or 2 years later and have to rebuy it again on that car. Obviously, that's, you know, going to be a little financially painful. So I guess if you wanted it for, wanted to put it on your car and weren't going to keep it and wanted to pay the subscription, I could see doing that. But I think for a lot of Tesla owners, $200 a month, I know it's $199, let's just call it $200, for the subscription on top of whatever your car payment is, which is probably like $1,000. That is a, you know, that's a large percentage. That's, you know, a fifth. That's what, 20% additional on top of what you were paying for the car. And that doesn't seem like a lot of people would be in a position to do that. I know there obviously are some more well-to-do people driving Teslas, and for them maybe it's no big deal, but you know, for the average person, I would say no, that's very pricey. I know prior to Dawn in my position would have been, well, if I can raise my car payment by, I don't know how much it would be, I didn't do that math, $40 a month and have FSD and get it in on my loan, or extend my loan from, let's say, 60 months to 72 months and keep the same payment, I would have been a lot more inclined to add it than, oh, Marianne, you've got to come up with $200 more a month to put that on your car. So I can really see it both ways. If you can blend it in to your loan, that would be good for some people. It sort of hides the cost, I guess. Whereas the $200 a month is an in-your-face, well, at least charged to your credit card on file cost. So I don't know. Don and I still weren't clear, I don't think, on whether or not how easy it would be to turn it on and off in the, say, I'm going on vacation. I'm driving from North Carolina to California and I want to have it for a month. It's unclear to us how easy that would be to turn on and off for a month at a time. I don't know. Guess time will tell on that one. Probably somebody has a video out there about that now. I can certainly see that, although Dawn says, well, by the time you board the dog and you pay for your meals and your hotel and your supercharging, do you really feel like you have that $200 for that month of vacation? And the answer is maybe, maybe not. I mean, I see a lot of people on Facebook asking, my premium connectivity is going away. Do I need it? Should I keep it? And I don't ever respond to that. I don't answer that one. I've seen a couple of answers though. One was, you know, you have a $80,000, $100,000 Tesla and you don't want to pay $10 a month for premium connectivity. What gives? Or don't cripple the Tesla. Pay the $10 a month. That'll let it do everything it's capable of doing. Why would you want to cripple it? And I'm generally of the opinion that, yeah, you should keep it. It's worth it. But I don't know why people got to ask other people on that, because I mean, I can see asking, does it let me do XYZ or what will I lose or something like that? But do I need it? Well, I don't know if you need it or not. So I see people really questioning the $10 a month. So are they darn sure going to question the $200 per month? Good morning, Bunny. Hi.
So, yeah, I guess the everything Mary Ann said I agree with. The only thing I would add right now is I wouldn't buy it. I would not, I would not opt for this subscription. I don't think it's worth $200 a month. Once he actually does the full self-driving, releases it, and it gets a little bit of updates where you know, you can do it. I guess for just driving the car as I drive along the interstate, but I still have to pay attention, not worth $200 to me. Enhanced autopilot with traffic aware cruise control or lane keeping, that's good, but that's 99, well, something. The bottom line is I don't think it's worth $200 right now. I would wait. If, you know, at this point, if I was to buy a new Tesla, and especially if I knew that I was only going to keep it 5 years or 6 years or something like that, you know, basically when the loan's paid off, I'm going to sell the thing. So the payback period, there's not a big deal. And all the things Mary Ann said about, well, do I want to pay $200 a month out of pocket, or do I want to roll $10,000 into the loan? You know, that's, you know, weigh that. But I guess my point at this point, until it does something where I can literally fall asleep behind the wheel, crawl up in the back seat and zonk out, it ain't worth $200. But now once I can do that, send a car to go pick up Johnny downtown, no problem. $200 a month, I'll write the check any day. But today's a special day.
Yeah, what day is that, Donnie?
Might be the day that Jules gets its tire fixed. Mary's thinking about she's going to take it to Discount Tire. But the real news for the Jules is today's her birthday.
Yep, today was
19th, a year ago today, 3:15. The picture, I've got a picture of me. I'll have Mary Ann post it.
Yep, picking up. Yep,
picking up, and with Jules in the background.
Yep, we picked her up on a Sunday, which was a little different, and it was during COVID, and
oh yeah,
it was outside, and
oh yeah,
they were fussier about filming than we picked up Ruby, and yeah, all that stuff. But yep, we picked up Jules, so yay. We'll have to do the odometer and a few statistics on Jules for the year. Probably just stuff I pull from TeslaFi, as Don's not going to have a whole bunch of time to be doing spreadsheets for me today since it's a work day. And yeah, it's raining now. The flower petals are looking so pretty this morning. They definitely hang down over the trail because they're wet. You kind of got to walk around them a little bit.
I love you.
I love
Time to
you.
get home. Kiss, kiss.
Kiss,
See you at the
kiss.
house.
Stay safe. Have fun. There's a kitty in the driveway over there. Hopefully it has a home at that house and is quite happy at that house. That would be good. So 2.4 miles, 55 minutes, 6 seconds, 128 beats per minute right now. And if I hit pause and stop it, 6,018 steps. Whew, I'm always glad to sit back down in Jules. As gun-ho as I am, I'm still glad to sit back down in Jules. Apparently I accidentally hit it with my hand. Before I took off, when I went to put the gear, you know, went to put it in drive, I accidentally bumped it. Yeah, I mean, you can see where that open frunk, when you go to put your hand up there, it's, take it from me, you can accidentally hit it. Since we got in from walking this morning, I've been cleaning necessary stuff, you know, the every 6-month counter clean. I'm getting ready to go out and move Stripe because, yeah, Tux is in the bed next to him, and I don't think that's going to go over so well if Tux realizes what's going on. And Marty's been asking to come in. I still haven't had Marty to the vet. I know Marty had vet treatment because of the shaving and the ear, and that means Marty's had rabies for sure this spring, but I haven't personally had Marty to the vet, so I'm not really prepared to let him come in the house even for a short visit. Sorry, Mart. It's going on 12:20 p.m. and I'm going to head up to Discount Tire and then Whole Foods. Don told me I didn't have to go if I didn't feel like it, or if I just didn't want to go because it was raining today, or, you know, he offered to let me off the hook, but I'm going to go get her done. I'm tired of cleaning, and if I stay home, I'm just going to clean more. But it is raining out there. We usually go to St. Charles Place. It's 2 miles, 3 miles longer, but that's just the one we originally went to, so that's the one I'm going to go to today. Just making sure I remembered how to get the windshield wipers on, and Don's got them set on auto, which is, I guess, what you would expect, so we can deal with that. Yeah, it's only been losing a pound or two a day, and Don filled it up when we got back from our walk this morning, so it's the driver rear. I'm here. Let me go talk to these guys. They said about an hour. That works for me. I said I'll wait in the Tesla. No way I'm going to wait in the waiting room when I can come out here and play games and watch YouTubes and do whatever I really want in the car. Maybe just listen to my Audible book while I play games. I gotta start over at the very beginning because I've played in Ruby, but I've not really played in Jules too much. Oh well. But I'm not in a Model 3. Finally, yay! Tire is off. I seen him put the jack pad up underneath there. He's done it before. He knew what he was doing. I don't know if that was a disagreement on hot or cold PSI pressure. I'm just, I'm thinking it's fine. I'm just sitting here in the parking lot for a minute getting my bearings. No charge today at Discount Tire, which is their policy on fixing flats. And they did a plug and a patch. And he thinks it's good for the life of the tire. And I'm sure Don will agree with that. And I'm going to head to Whole Foods now. I suppose I could have brought an umbrella today. Nah. Jill's is up there at the top of the hill. 3 paper bags in the back. I do like this feature where I can sort of lift that up and it stays there. And all the meat is in these bags, these plastic bags. And so I put that in the front. I guess that's the hybrid Pacifica. I just took the cart back, and yes, the cart return is still down the hill. That used to be over there. Oh well. I need more steps. Not today.
Is it all fixed?
It's all fixed.
My tire don't have any more holes in them?
That's right.
Way cool. Thank you so much. It's the best in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have any more light coming on. And like I said, I think the one guy just did 42 and the other guys did 45. It was 2 different guys, so you'll have to top up the fixed tire.
Yeah.
But it's held air and it's, you know, there's no problems with it or anything. That's just how it was as soon as TPMS showed me what the pressure was. So I have more groceries than I intended.
Oh, okay.
Help, yes, please. Whole Foods shopping days always turn into extra goodie days because, you know, I like to cook the fish fresh. And it worked out that Johnny's not here because some of these things he doesn't care for, which is not a problem. But it does mean that I can make them tonight. And we can really enjoy ourselves. Yeah, Dawn's already got the shrimp and had the little neck clams, but here's the steak and the scallops and some onion, some Vidalia onions, some sweet onion.
So then Zach from Black Model 3 said, any new info or pics you want to share?
And Elon's response to that was, in end, we kept the production design almost exactly same as show car. Just some small tweaks here and there to make it slightly better. Like no door handles, casually.
Woohoo!
No door handles. Car recognizes you and opens the door.
Yay! We can get the Cybertruck! Yes! It will open the door for me!
What